Hello YouTube and welcome back. Today we're going to be doing the follow-up video on the Elgato HD60X. Now in my last video we did the unboxing and I promised you guys I'd be doing the follow-up video on how to properly set up your Elgato HD60X. Alright, so there are a few steps you must complete before we can get this set up the right way. Alrighty, so first step, I'm going to explain to you guys, I'm going to show you guys how to avoid what I call the Elgato black screen of death. The Elgato black screen of death is when you properly install your HD60X with your console, but you're not getting any feedback. You're not seeing your console through the Elgato on your PC, your OBS, your 4K capture utility. You're just getting a black screen. Alright, so first step, what you're going to want to do is, before you connect your console to the HD60X, which I'm going to show you guys how to do as well, you're going to want to go into your PS5 first, and you're going to want to go into your settings. Now we're going to switch over to the PS5 so I can properly show you guys how to get this done. Alrighty, so here we go. This is my PS5. Now what you're going to want to do is, we're going to go back. You want to go from home, you want to go to settings. When you get to settings, you're going to want to go down to system. At system, you want to scroll down to HDMI. Now you want to scroll down to where it says enable HDCP. Now this setting right here, it is a must that you disable this setting. If you do not disable this setting, you will receive what I call the Elgato black screen of death. You will get no feedback within OBS or anything. Alright, so at this point, like I said, all you do, disable, enable HDCP. Once you get that done, what you're going to want to do is head over to your PC, and you're going to want to go on the web and go to the Elgato website. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up the Elgato website, and we're going to show you how to do this. Alrighty, so what you're going to want to do is, once you load up the Elgato website, at the top right, you should see that button that says downloads. You're going to click on downloads. I already clicked on downloads, so we're here. Once you click on downloads, what you're going to want to do is scroll down just a little bit, and right there you see 4K capture utility. What you're going to want to do is download that to your PC. Now, to make life easier for you, you can download this to your desktop. That way it can be easily accessible anytime. You won't have an issue finding it. Alright, you're going to hit download, follow the steps to download to your desktop, wherever you like. Boom. Once you got that done, what you're going to want to do is, now you're going to want to connect your console with your capture card. We're going to show you that right now. Alrighty. So, alright, here we got the HD60X. What you're going to want to do is plug your HDMI cord to the back of your PS5, Xbox, whatever, and then the other side of the HDMI cord, you're going to want to plug into your HD60X into the HDMI in port. Alright, once you got that plugged up, you want to grab the supplied USB-C cable. You want to plug that into the USB-C slot in the back of your HD60X. On the other end of the USB cable, this is a must that you do this correctly. You want to plug your USB cable into your PC, into the USB 3.0 slot. Now, if you don't know what the 3.0 slot is, you want to look in the back of your PC or in the front, wherever your USB ports are, and you want to locate the blue USB port. If it's not blue, it may also come in red. It is important that you do this in the USB 3.0 port, because if you don't, you will experience lag, latency issues, freezing issues, or, you know what I mean, random in and out, cutting in and out. Alright, so once you got that set up, once you plug that into your USB 3.0, your HDMI is plugged into your console and into the HDMI in of the capture card. Now, you could do this part different ways. As you can see, we have HDMI out in the back of the device. You can plug an HDMI cord to the HDMI out and plug it to a monitor, which whatever, you know what I mean, wherever you feel like playing your game through. You can either go about it that way, or you can also just play your game using the 4K Capture utility or through the OBS window. Alrighty, so once you get that set up, once you got your capture card properly set up and ready to go, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to open up the 4K Capture utility that I just had you download. Any reason, I'm gonna have the link down in the description so you can click it and find it easy. If not, like I said, just go to elgato.com, download it from there. Alright, so once you got that ready, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up your 4K Capture utility software that you have downloaded from Elgato. We're going to open this up, put this on the other monitor, and I'm going to move over to the next monitor to show you how to do it. Alrighty, so here we go. This is the 4K Capture utility software right here. Now what you're going to want to do to get this set up properly, you're going to want to go to the top right where you see the settings wheel. You will click the settings wheel. Now the tab that it should come in will be in general. It will start off in general. You're going to want to switch over to the device tab, and you're going to want to have your settings same way that I have it set up. Of course, Elgato HD60X as capture device. Audio input, you're going to want to do HDMI audio. HDMI color range, you're going to want to have that on bypass, same as input. Input EDID mode, you're going to want to change that to internal. EDID internal, you're going to want to leave that on default. Now, these settings right here is going to allow you to get the 4K or the 2K pass-through. Alrighty, once you enable these settings the way that I have it set up, you're going to want to click on apply, boom, right there, and then you're going to want to hit on OK. Alright, at this point you can close down your 4K Capture utility if you're not going to use it as a primary source to play your game. If you are, you can leave it open, whatever. Alright, at this point what you're going to want to do is, once you got that set up, you're going to want to go back into your PS5. You should have the image. There should be no issue. You should be able to see your PS5 through your capture card now. Alright, so what you want to do, like I said, go back to your PS5. Alright, now being that we were already in settings, you're going to want to go back to settings, and you're going to want to scroll down to screen and video. When you get to screen and video, you're going to want to scroll down to resolution. Now when you click resolution, if you did this properly, you will have the options for 1440 and 2160p. If you do not do this correctly, you will be limited to 1080p, 1080i, 720p, which we don't want. Alright, so as long as everything is running correctly for you, now is when you choose what resolution you want to play in. Do you want to play in 2K? Do you want to play in 4K? Really depends on what your monitor supports. So let's say you want 4K, obviously you're going to click on 2160p. If this is your first time doing this, most likely you're going to be hit with another screen directly after you select 2160p, and it's going to be a HDR adjustment page. You adjust your HDR, and then boom, that's pretty much it. Really simple, short and sweet. Now, if you followed the instructions correctly in this video, everything should be working fine. For any reason it did not work for you, please feel free. Go down into those comments. Let me know it didn't work for you. You have any questions? Feel free to ask any questions, and I will try my best to help you get your capture card running. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, like I always say, I love and I appreciate everybody. Thank you to everyone who watched this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to smash on that like button, subscribe to your boy Tree for more future content. And again, thank you very much everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this video worked out for you, and if it didn't, feel free to let me know in the comments. I hope everyone has a blessed day. Happy gaming. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for future content.